Okay, we're loading Sasha's car. This is Pastor Sasha. Loading his car. Sasha! Thank you. Good luck. We think of you every day.
My heart full love for people, English people, very good people.
Yeah, we are pleased.
Very kind.
We are happy. This material will make a big difference for you, yeah? To help. Yeah. Great. And the men who receive this equipment, they will be warm. Hopefully. A little warmer. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
Bruce, quick interview for the video. Tell me about this truck.
So this Navara has been bought by a church and an individual in Reading. It was bought from somewhere way up north, I can't remember where, because it was cheap. It came down to Reading, it needed a bit of a repair. It's now working fine, and it is going with Pastor Sasha, who's over here, to Ukraine now, filled with aid that we're putting in the back that's come from various sources, mainly around Southampton, but all over the place.
Yeah.
And he is going to the nearby town with us. We're going to buy a few more things for him, and then he is going off to the border. He'll go through the border by about, I guess, 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon, and God willing, he will be near Kiev, to the northwest of Kiev, near the Belarusian border, by tonight.
Yeah.
And he will then he'll unload the van, which is for his ministry, and some of the things we left in the van for the soldiers, but the van will be taken to a place south of Kiev where it will be given a full engineer workover. It will be camouflaged, and it probably will be in the front line by next week.
Yeah, so the truck's going to the front line, complete with its British number plate.
Yes.
So great. And the Ukrainian soldiers will make very good use of it, I'm sure, especially in this weather.
Yeah, so this vehicle, the great advantage of these vehicles, particularly the Nissan, is that they do very well in reverse. So if you've gone forward to do some task, and you may have an injured man in the back, you do not want to waste time trying to do a U-turn.
Yeah, a 3-point turn in the mud, yeah.
So the drivers are very, very good at driving these vehicles in reverse over the fields at speed.
Aye.
And there's nothing like having incoming fire to encourage you
to drive backwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. While I've got you,
Can I just ask one other thing? Why do we bring cars from the UK? The answer is because the steering wheel is on the wrong side, so when the Russian snipers try and fire, they miss the driver.
Exactly, they go in on the wrong side. While I've got you,
Yes.
and we're on a roll, tell me about this garage.
Okay, so this garage is one of the places that we use to temporarily store goods. So this is our transshipment site.
Yeah.
So things come from England, they're stored here, and then in a few days' time, 30th of November, this lot will be on its way in various vehicles, and I'll show you a vehicle in a moment, on various vehicles to Ukraine. And we have here
A mountain of stuff.
So we have our food boxes,
Yeah.
our standard 6.7 kilos, 14 quid's worth of food, and there are a total of 350 of them hiding in various, 520 of them hiding in various places. We have bigger boxes that are full of clothes that
Clothing,
have been donated.
yeah,
So for example here, picking a bright coloured one, so this is for ladies, it's going to go to gypsies in Lviv. These are brand new hoodies, they're warm, they make a big difference to their lives, and that was donated to us. We have, picking another one at random, we have here, what do we have? We have
Children's t-shirts.
Children's t-shirts and clothes, all segregated. We have to have things segregated because we don't want to put the Ukrainians under pressure. They have enough trouble with missiles and no food and so on. The church there doesn't need to sort out clothes. So we do all the sorting in the UK to make it easy. So every box is labelled and clear. We have quite a lot of clothes packed in boxes, which help because when the clothes go to Lviv,
It gets transshipped.
They get
Yeah.
transshipped onto it, they get palletized, and they go on an Arctic to Kremenchuk, which is 14 hours by road away.
And just getting back to these humanitarian boxes, if you don't mind, can you pick one up and show me well, describe its contents for me. So,
Okay, so
this is your 6.7 kilo box.
Yeah, so
And
I'll
give me a
tell you-
quick look at the label.
Wait a second, I'll tell you about the evolution. We started off with these. So
Wine
this
boxes,
This
is
is
it?
a wine box free from Waitrose or Tesco's.
Aye.
We started off packing these because they're about the right weight. So even a relatively elderly person can pick this up, manage it onto a bus,
Carry it
they're-
away. Yeah.
So they're all the same. So pastor doesn't have to decide who gets which box.
Aye.
What's in them is the same.
Yeah.
They have in them the absolute basics: flour, sugar, rice, pasta. They have a tin of meat. They have a tin of fish. They have tea bags. They have yeast for the flour, and they also have a pair of socks for the winter and a trauma teddy bear. And the trauma teddy bears are knitted by ladies all over the UK for us, and they are just something that will cheer up a child or even an elderly person.
Somebody will always use it, I'm sure.
Someone
Yeah,
will
yeah.
always use it.
And that's a standard box.
And we now stabilise. Somebody said to us we shouldn't be using
Wine
difficult
boxes.
to pack.
Yeah.
So they bought us a pallet load of these boxes that are just the right size, and everything fits in them. And these are all packed in our garage in Lymington by volunteers. We do typically 100 or 200 each packing day, and they're then taken to another garage, stored before they come out here.
Gotcha. Right. Well, this video is already long enough. I know we could talk all day, but
You
I
might
think-
want to just, if we could see it, you might want to just show them the white van that we donated.
that white van was donated.
That white van we bought very early on.
Not the Enterprise one, but
No,
the other one.
the other one. We bought that very
We're not
early.
allowed to steal the Enterprise one. Yeah.
We bought that very early in the war to give them a big load carrying capacity to go into Ukraine, and that van has been under fire. There is damage to it. I can see that its windscreen went last time with a sniper round, so it goes right up to the front line.
It does the real McCoy.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, I think it's phenomenal. What remind me the name of the organisation? Aid Ukraine Direct.
Aid Ukraine Direct. You can find the website, and there's a just giving or whatever donation button if you're able to provide anything. And we're just after, we have donations that range from a £5 here and a £5 there to some people who put very large sums of money in for us. Somebody calculated that we put out something like £90,000 since we started. So it's a big project. It's 20. This is trip 21, which is quite shattering when you think that's it's about one a month since the war started.
Well, congratulations.
Praise the Lord for
It's
his
wonderful. What
contribution.
exactly? Okay, thank you.